Good morning. Today is July 28th, 2026. Today's gonna be a little bit different video. We are not going on an adventure per se, but I have volunteered to chaperone Abilene's bowling trip with her daycare. So I'm gonna try my best to get as much footage as I can today, as I am trying to preserve the privacy of some children, but I'm going to do my best to get video of me and Abilene. It's been a long time since I bowled. Did you guys know that bowling's still a thing? I think there's leagues here right now as we're playing, or as we're about to play. They are there's a half a parking lot here full of people. I've used to go on Friday nights, when they used to have the midnight bowling, stuff like that, but I did not know that it was still a thing for people to go bowl. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get as many clips as I can of me and Abilene bowling, and I'm kind of excited to see what she does, because she's already talking about how loud it's going to be, and she was scared to come. She's got this weird sensory thing about noises. She hates noises, but that's okay. But that's why Daddy's here. Take care of her. We're also going to go, I'm going to pick her up from this location, not let her go back to daycare. And we're also going to go to Sierra Trading Post and see if we can't find Houston backpack. See if they have any kid size. I'm not sure if I'm getting one today or not. I just want to see what type of styles and size. I'm actually going to let him pick his bag out when it's time for us to go. He's really enjoying the hiking stuff, which I really appreciate, because it keeps him outside and keeps him entertained. It gives him something to look forward to, keeps him active. He freaking hates sports. He always signs up for one, and then midway through the season, he's ready to quit. But we don't allow him to quit. We're trying to teach him to finish what you start. And even if you don't like it, don't do it again, but you need to finish the season out. And usually once he gets his trophy, he's glad that he done his sport. We'll go there, and I'm also going to go look at some fishing rods and reels. And once it comes closer time for us to take our big camping trip in the fall, it's going to be his first ever camp out, and I'm slowly gathering all the supplies that we're going to need and trying to stay within a reasonable budget, because I don't want to do this and him absolutely hate camping. So we're going to do one small overnighter at my in-laws' house. They have a property across a creek in their yard, and they got a fire pit, horseshoe pit, stuff like that. Just where we can go over on some flat ground, let him sleep outside in the tent to see if he actually likes it or not before I pull the trigger on getting a lot more expensive equipment, and to let him see if this is something truly he wants to push, or if we're just going to stick to a hiking trail. Because a hiking channel, if we can push this along to where I can see that he's actually enjoying the campouts, then I have a big one planned for the fall time. I can't sleep in the heat very well. I'll toss and turn all night, but in the fall time, I told him when I see the first 60-degree night, we'll go put a tent up in Cherokee. But the school bus just pulled in from the kids' daycare, so I'm gonna hop off here and try to get as much footage as I can, and I'll get back to you shortly, okay? Okay. I'm joking. So we just finished bowling, and now we're going inside of Sierra. See if we can find Houston a backpack and see what other cool stuff they got in. To me, it's kind of like I'll have the keys in the car. To me, it's kind of like a Ross's for camping gear. They have a bunch of stuff in here. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, we're going inside Ross's so we can find us a backpack for Houston, see about fishing gear, and look who I got with me.
Who is it?
People of YouTube. Making a video. You ready to go inside? Come on. They have a heck of a selection. It's all the way down this wall to there.
Hey, Daddy.
That's more his speed. I'll have to see if he likes that one. That one. Alright guys, so last time you saw me, I was at Sierra, and what I got was not the shoes I intended. The other shoes did not fit well, and I was scared I was going to start slipping on the trail, so I found these and they were actually on sale.
Hey,
Where's that little
guys.
hand coming from?
Hey, guys.
Alright, so I found these shoes. My wife's going to love them. She's probably going to make fun of me every time I put them on. And then I went to Aldi, which was right next door. Sparkling lemonade. If you never had it, it's really good. It's made in France. Then I picked up for supper 2 bags of microwavable rice. This is chicken flavored, roasted chicken with herbs. And with that, we're going to do garlic 9. Got 2 packs of it as well. And then for the meat, gonna do, right way, probably help. The Aldi chicken breast. It's the pollo asada. Comes with all those skewers. And last time we had, I ate 2, she ate 2, and we had 2 each for lunch the next day at work. And my lunch, don't judge me on this. This is a poor meal that I ate when I was young. I call it a poor meal. It's really not. It's just really freaking cheap. So you take saltine crackers, and then you take smoked oysters, and you put 1 oyster per cracker. Sorry, I had to open a little package for her. But you take 1 oyster per 1 cracker, put Duke's mayonnaise on the cracker, put the oyster on top, and then drizzle a little bitty tiny bit of yellow mustard on top. And it's freaking delicious. And this is smoked oysters in cottonseed oil. So usually what I do is I just pop the top, drain, and then, because I don't like all the extra oil in my stuff. I got 2 packs for today, and I got 2 packs for another day. They're $1.69 a pack, so can't really go wrong. And I think this was $2. Already got the Duke's mayonnaise, already got the yellow mustard. But as I was saying, we're supposed to be going and doing some adventures soon, to where me and Houston will actually be going out. I'll give you one place, is Station Cove Falls, and it's freaking nice. It's a little bit longer of a hike, which what I was wanting, because the hike with a waterfall is nice, but I really want to go for more of the hike for health benefits than I do the waterfall for play. I'm doing pretty good. I think altogether I've went around 10 miles this year. I actually did Brasstown again 2 weeks ago. I went with a friend of mine and her kids, a friend of mine from work. We took her kids up there and let them play with our kids, and it was awesome. I really do like to be able to expand the community of hiking, because once you start seeing people start going out and doing things, once they start going out and finding their own waterfalls and own hikes, you can share that information together, so you don't have to just hope and pray that you can go somewhere to be cool. You actually have somebody who's been there that you know that witnessed it. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat me some lunch and FaceTime the wife and show her those shoes so I can go ahead and get made fun of before she gets home, so she can get it all out while she's at work and I don't have to see her face to face. But thanks for hanging out with us today. I will include some bowling footage in here. I couldn't get much because I had 6 kids to myself and I was trying to stay attentive to the children to let them have a good time and not so much on myself and the camera, because it wasn't about me today. But I had a great group of kids. They really were good. They were super happy, excited, which was, sometimes harder to control them when they're excited, as all parents know. And if you don't have kids, hang around somebody that's got some, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Take them somewhere that they'll love, and it's a chaotic mess. But nope, you guys have a good day. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to put out more content here because it's taken me a while to get to where I can go hike and get the kids at home with me, and it's just a mess. And the price of everything going up, we're having to be frugal, making sure that, we're not exceeding budgets or anything, because we want to be able to do things with our kids. We want to be able to take them to go have fun. And yeah, so you guys like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good day.